Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello,
Hello.
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 Welcome back to another race. We've had a few technical difficulties, but we are here now. Lambton, how are you feeling about the race?
I am very excited. This tournament has been great so far. Hoping for another great matchup as well here.
Yep. So yes, Gordo versus Sadly for this one. I believe both runners are ready to go. Just a confirmation of that in chat if we can.
Sadly says he'll want a 10-second warning.
10-second warning. Okay. Right.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back to another race. We've had a few technical difficulties. Someone's got their stream up because I can hear myself. Lambton, how are you feeling
Oh
about
no.
the race? I believe it's
I am
just
very
because
excited. This tournament has been great so far.
Oh,
As you can see, hoping for another great Sadly here, playing in Spanish.
Yep. See, por favor. So yes, Gordo versus Sadly for this one.
How good's your Spanish, Jordan?
Both runners are ready to go. Terrible. I know French, but not Spanish. Chat if we can.
No, same. Sadly
Well,
says he'll want a 10-second warning.
Bon voyage, mon amis.
That is French.
Right. I know.
Okay.
It's the best I can do. So, are both runners ready to go? Because I can hear myself. Gordo and Sadly.
Oh no.
Both ready to go.
Is that typed in some sort of chat when
I see a
NBC?
Y from Sadly. I see a Y. I see a yes from Gordo.
Sadly
Okay.
here, playing in Spanish. How do you see these?
See, por favor. I'm seeing them in chat.
My chat didn't load. How good's your Spanish,
Oh
Jordan?
no, his chat hasn't loaded.
It should be fine now.
Terrible.
I've
I know
reopened
French, but not
it.
Spanish. Okay,
Same.
Gordo, get onto the screen.
That's
Ask
French.
if you're ready to start a new game, otherwise you're going to be slightly disadvantaged towards Sadly. Oh, thank you, Liquid, for the big boy host as well.
Whoa, just in time for the
Just in
start
time
of
for
the
the
race.
start of the
Type in
race.
some
Okay.
sort of chat we can see.
I'm assuming Gordo is on the screen now. So, Lambton, if you'd like to do the
How do you
countdown
see
and get the
these?
race underway.
Oh. I'll do the good old double. My chat didn't load in chat and over voice. It's fine, it should be fine now. So I've reopened it. 3,
Okay,
2,
Gordo, get onto the
1, go.
screen. Go. And they are
What a start to this race.
Big boy host as well.
Whoa. Just in time for the start of the race.
Okay.
But don't worry, chat, the echo is just
Yeah,
them being
it'll go as soon
BBC.
as they've started. I'll turn the audio
It's
back
gone.
on once they've
I'll do the good old double.
No, it's still there.
In
Hold
chat
on. We'll wait until
over voice. Once it catches up.
yeah, once it catches up on my end, I'll put it back on.
1, go.
There we go. We should be good to go. And they all right, here we go. Hopefully.
What?
We're getting the Spanish variation here. Incredible. I've never heard this before.
So anyone who in chat who knows Spanish, you'll have an advantage because you'll understand the plot. And the plot is, of course, the most important part of the speedrun.
Oh my god, that noise from home. That noise from Homer was awful. So, they're off.
I definitely did not leave the race call.
Oh dear. Good job.
Solid start.
Yep, good job. So, they are off on this race. You'd like to say,
Good luck to both runners. Oh, important.
Oh.
Do you have anything important to say?
Enjoy the Spanish.
That is very important. Everyone's loving the Spanish, I think. I will definitely have to rewatch this.
Yeah, the Spanish is going to be a highlight, I think.
Mission Completa, something like that.
It's the one.
It's no Mission Terminate, but I will take it.
Mission Terminate.
What a mission name. LSTO.
LSTO, right. What does that stand for in Spanish?
Well,
how do you spell?
The misspelling. I don't know. I assume that's not.
I'm guessing it would be smart in Spanish with a missing letter.
Almost certainly. Look up Google Translate.
We're getting some Google
Most
Translate.
important speedrunning tools. And I'm accidentally translating to Greek. Oh dear.
Somos los número uno. Somos los número
No, I
uno.
don't want, not Arabic. It's Spanish. Oh, actually.
Oh no, we have a mouse cursor on Gordo's screen. That's thrown everyone off.
Okay, Listo is a Spanish word.
So that makes sense. There we go then.
So fairly even here, actually.
It is actually, and the timers are
Almost neck
synced.
and neck.
It's brilliant.
Wow. Well,
This
close
race.
start to this race.
Yeah.
Pan comida.
But Gordo will be docked points for having his cursor on
Soy una
screen.
cruel y
Yeah.
despiadada
Every second he's
máquina
on
de
screen,
correr.
we'll dock the 10th of a point.
So I'm covering Ned's face, I mean... Wait,
Dejen paso.
did I also see Sally's cursor?
¿Qué más?
I hope
La
not.
nevera de Flanders. Se la regalé a Barney.
Otherwise that could be a DNF for both races.
Oh, there we have it, a double DNF.
The first time in this tournament.
¿Dónde voy a
Hopefully
meter
the
todo esto?
last. But I think we ought to know. Whoa, sadly getting already quite close to
Ya queda poco.
that's not
Ahora
good.
I mean,
necesito el
Gordo's
estúpido
getting
retrato familiar del
closer.
estúpido
He did
Flanders.
crash
¡He
into
perdido el
the
control!
Yeah.
gas pump though. The police don't look too kindly on that. Causing explosions.
Bueno, lo último. ¿Dónde dejé el estúpido inhalador de Rod?
Anything
¡Hostis! Encima de un
anything
camión
on
de gas.
Sunday school we have to do in Spanish, remember?
I'm afraid I'll try.
Tarria
Y
completed.
ahora devolver todo esto antes de que la poli me pille hablando solo.
It's sadly pulled away ever.
I
since that
love
weekend.
I love how much Homer sounds like a true conquistador. True conquistador. Also, I
You're
believe
listening to
Sadly's playing with the lens flare on
Oh my
from the
days.
sun. Incredible.
What
Missing
a
the
La
madman.
vibración me hace cosquillas en los pies.
Sadly, I think Gordo got the watts. Habla con Ned.
Flanders, mira. ¡Soy el rey del mundo!
And there we are.
¡Mola!
On to the next mission.
The first real strategy game coming up.
Yeah. I wonder if... did I just hear a cat on the television there? Huh. That's a different one as well.
What?
I heard a cat.
What?
It, sadly activated the TV set gag and I heard a cat. That's not
Oh.
normally in the game, I don't think.
Errores de humanos.
There you go, I did. That's what happens when one doesn't hear the audio.
Anyway, I'm wondering... Oh, very good. Quite close to hitting run for Sadly.
It's a big thing to talk about. Which card do people go for
Also, nice
after
Lenny
talking
push.
to Barney?
Also, this is actually a
that's fantastic.
faster method of doing this. If you speak to Barney
A chocar,
first,
se ha
you don't get
dicho.
the prompt to buy the plow king. It's actually slightly faster.
But you can have
Chúpate esa.
issues with the camera was quite new when talking to Lenny.
Volver a correr.
Yeah, that's another point, but...
Oh,
I-
he avoids the glass truck and he could run straight forward, taking the minivan, and Gordo's getting the ute. The ute slightly faster than the minivan, but not quite as tough.
I see you have a few glass van trucks in the chat. I'm not too sure how I feel about that, but
I see one glass truck, and it's Critch.
I'm assuming Gady still supports glass truck, but... Also, both runners seeming to get very close to Gordo. Very close, almost not getting
Cretino,
the
llevo
strap.
perritos en el coche.
Very close, but...
Which do you go for, Jordan?
I prefer the
ya
pickup truck. The
brillante.
pickup truck is my favourite.
Uh-oh.
Now, again, we'll sadly opt to look at the Scorpions again.
Mola.
That's important.
I mean,
Esto
if he
pueda gustarle a
doesn't...
nadie.
Oh,
A
Gordo
Gordo,
getting out of
pulsar
the car.
botones a lo loco.
I thought he was going to try and ground pound for the last
No
hit.
se cogerá luego este estropicio.
That would be...
Si eres tan listo, ¿cómo es que has cantado?
I wonder
Sadly.
if we'll see that at all during this race. Someone ground pound.
No creo que esto pueda gustarle a nadie.
If someone does it on the armored
Eres
truck,
más tonto que
then
abundio.
goodness me, I will.
Oh, necesito echarme la
Second
siesta.
round
I'm gonna
package
say,
for the
No se
Discord.
cogerá luego este
I was
estropicio.
considering doing it on a Smithers,
Ay,
but
la
now I
zona del
have no
bikini se me está
idea.
irritando. Si eres tan listo,
And Gordo
¿cómo
goes
es que
to
has
button jump.
cantado?
The madman.
¿Dolor por
Man.
fin? Todos son un petardo, menos yo.
Oh,
think
and
he's
sadly,
playing with
looking
Oh,
at
yeah,
the Scorpions. Excellent.
Important. That's going to bring him good luck for this run.
The TV gag in Spanish is a scene with the show with Bumblebee Man. Now we get to hear a real line, a few lines of Spanish here. I'll be quiet for this. It's sexy footage in Spanish.
Quick, let's translate. I closed the tab. Oh no.
Incredible. Incredible.
I don't know what the actual line was. I just took Google Translate. Material de archivo sexy.
Marge sounds quite a lot like quite a bit like normal Marge.
Pan. Soy una cruel y despiadada máquina de correr.
Apparently we can hear Gordo's audio.
He perdido el control.
Okay, he
And we
says.
can't anymore. It's very quiet, we can't anymore.
Soy magnífico.
Oh, magnifico, says Homer.
No conduzco muy bien.
I think both runners are playing with the lens flare effect on.
Oh, it is a legal mod.
It is a legal mod indeed, but I think both of them have opted to turn it on.
And Gordo's cursor is still on screen.
Believe it.
This is a disaster.
Sadly, getting a nice freebie there.
Well, without games. Because he missed the playground boss, or neighbours boss, sorry. It's a lot easier for him to get these wasps in this mission.
So, Lance,
Cuidado, casi se me
predictions for the
cae el
race.
helado.
What do you think?
Ooh, I think we'll have another fantastic race, keeping in with the theme of the tournament. I think sadly will take the win, but I think Gordo might PB.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I like
go
that
for
prediction.
Quería un
something
cacahuete.
with fun.
Aprende a conducir,
Okay.
torpe.
Now, how many wasps will sadly get? I think he could get 2 since he missed the one.
You
that
should
names
get them
got.
both.
Ideally.
They're both available as freebies.
There's one and there's 2.
Eso ha dolido.
Nicely done.
Gordo sort of overshot the
Parece
jump
más
a little bit,
resistente
had
de
to
lo que
slow
es.
down. I wouldn't lose
Con que se-
too much time.
As long as the back man keeps moving at speed, it
Ooh.
generally should be fine for him.
Gordo missing one of the wasps,
Ooh.
but going back and
if
getting...
El señor Val.
Oh wow,
If
that
he got
was...
the solar park
A
was.
chocar, se ha dicho.
Wait, he missed both of them.
Yeah, one of them was flying very high.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Ella será la
That wasp
venganza.
does not like the ground.
¡Qué grosero!
So sadly getting 2 really quick successive hits there, which is quite impressive. It's successive.
That's it. I don't know. Probably not what you were intending.
No.
But that's part. I think on 60 FPS it's a bit easy to make him drop the boxes.
That was a really good burst.
That was fantastic brainstorm. Gordo gets stuck on the school bus, which will slow it down, but it could make him easier to get the drops before the shortcut. He isn't able to capitalize.
Oh, eso parecía caro.
I'm almost certain that Marge's voice actor is the
Si
same
los niños...
as in normal, as in English.
Él
That's
es
what we all
el...
play on. Coming up
Is
next,
it
I didn't quite catch the name of the mission.
Mola.
El Gordo.
Pero-
Hey, the mission's called Gordo.
What?
El Gordo and
Oh
something.
my gosh, it's Gordo!
Incredible.
It's Gordo versus Gordo!
Amazing. Interestingly, it's not first and second, it's just 1 and 2. Or 2 and 2. There's no TH or ND or ST in front of it, it's just 1/2.
No, I don't know how it works with the Spanish. I think they have like an RE on the end.
Yeah.
And Gordo's looking on pace for a low 12
So sadly also getting a pretty decent Homer 1.
Yeah, no, they're both super happy.
Olvidé mi visita. El mongol.
Sadly running on 60, I believe Gordo's on something higher. But I'm not sure exactly what. I guess 144, 150 sort of thing.
And here we go into part 1 for sadly not a bad Homer 1 at all.
Necesito tener...
1141,
Eso está hecho.
maybe 1140.
I am hearing
I'm never
1140 in my
quite sure
ear.
where it splits. I'm not quite sure where the split marker is.
Dame un segundo para que recobre el aliento.
Bart sounding more like Marge than Marge herself. Interesting.
Montón de puntos.
And you said you think it was the same Marge. Oh, and just
Me temo que
making
no.
the sports car look
Lo
like it's
siento.
pulling off.
A very, very nice voice for Skinner there. Very deep and macho.
That's a 1206 for Gordon.
Traga polvo, traga polvos.
Talk from
Ha
both
sido
runners.
totalmente alucinante.
Oh no. Skinner has followed
that-
sadly through with this.
That's bad.
Going
Will
for
he
the
be able to
DMV
get away,
escape.
will he? He's gone for the DMV. Okay.
Now the way the DMV escape works is the DMV is placed far away out of bounds from the rest of the
Ha
game.
llegado la hora de
And
ser un
essentially
loco
just
del
teleport
volante
you
al
there
estilo
and
Bart
immediately
Simpson.
escape.
Sin problema. Alucinante, tío. El mejor pas...
So it does lose a lot
Sí,
of time
soy lo más.
It does, yeah.
compared to if you get away from
¡Qué
him.
agujetas, qué agujetas! No recuerdo que estas cosas estuvieran aquí antes. ¿Cómo conseguiré? Bart Simpson a tu
I think we'll
servicio. Hora de
get a Skinner
divertirse.
escape here.
Comed asfalto, comedores de asfalto. Energía agotándose. Necesito
And oh, he
azúcar.
ran over the phone, that will slow Sadly down slightly. Gordo seems to have made up Gordo made up a lot of time.
Yeah.
It was
Dame.
about 25 or so seconds behind out of Homer 1. And he's less than that now.
Todo para
We're
Bart.
getting a
Even though he
sports
didn't
car.
have the sports car.
Sano y salvo.
Bad at all.
Una caja de
A
la...
little bit of trouble with the traffic and the lamp.
Encantado de haberte ayudado.
No problem there.
He gets the sports car, which is the fastest traffic car available. At least here.
Adelante a toda máquina.
En marcha, señores.
Mío, todo mío. Muy buena. Es todo mío.
Mo did not sound. Let's not talk about Mo.
Combate.
Mo was quite a scary one.
Una docena.
Is it better that I couldn't hear him?
I think it was. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at bad.
Cansado.
Just bad. You don't
Qué
need to.
cansadísimo.
Oh no, sadly having a bit of an accident there. But that's no problem.
No recuerdo que estas cosas estuvieran aquí
Sadly
antes.
quite close to hit and run as well. Shouldn't have too much of a problem with it.
Ralph, corre.
Been flying with both of them being flying with quite high hit and run bars.
Fuegos artificiales, ¿eh? Te van a caer 5
God,
cadenas
Wiggum.
perpetuas de servicio a la...
Me
Mercy.
enfrenté a la ley y gané.
Oh my
Nadie
God.
lo hace
That's not
mejor.
good.
Yo no he sido.
Oh wow, that's
Ya va el...
Wait, what?
Wiggum
Por
was
mí, chachi.
Wiggum was not pretty. That was yeah. Okay, go in Spanish.
Ha
Apparently,
sido
yeah.
totalmente alucinante.
I didn't see what Wiggum did.
Wiggum had
What?
a bad
Me llamo.
voice.
Oh. Any kind of audio thing. I'm just stuck here. I thought it was gonna like run over 5 people or something.
No, just a scary
He
voice.
derramado mi Freshly Swiss.
Uy, caca
Common
de
guy
la
doesn't sound
vaca.
too bad.
Creo
but
que
common guy
podrías
sounds-
haber evitado
sounds
eso.
fine. Not how I'd imagine.
Oh my god, it
Toma
can be
esa.
quite a tricky mission. It doesn't take too much for this to become a disaster.
Sadly, getting hit and run there, but that's
Oh, it's
Oh.
still called hit and run.
sadly opting to get no car at all. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
que jugar.
yeah, the sedan
Sin
got in his
problema.
way, and the taxi did not stop for him.
Oh, this is smart.
Si no me pasara el día jugando con la consola estaría en
This
mejor
is
forma.
very smart. He's getting the sports car outside of the
Yeah.
stadium. That's smart.
Well, while in the black man's not going to slow down while he's on foot. Well, we'll slow down while he's far away.
Is
but
he going to go for it? Oh wow, here he goes.
¡Qué pasada!
Going for.
on 60,
Oh no, that didn't go well.
it's very hard to pull off on 60. It's because you don't get the same boost. It's hard to make him make the jump. And well, he got
muy
caught. I think
buena.
that happened to him against Derek.
¡Yupi!
Gordo going to be able to pull ahead here, in fact.
Has he
Oh,
actually-
okay.
Wow.
Oh no, and sadly misses the dirt ramp jump as well. That wouldn't.
Oh, no.
It's not going to matter, but that's definitely time lost for sadly.
But yeah, Gordo pulls ahead here.
That was a big, hard hit for sadly on the dirt ramp jumps ledge.
And Gordo back bang goes the fast way, so he has to make sure, and so does Sadly, so both have to make sure
Oh no, this is
that
not
it
good for
doesn't
Gordo.
get stuck in. Oh,
But he managed
Gordo was
to slow
unable to
him
prevent
down.
that. And Sadly's fallen a bit behind, but on 60 FPS, he always appears to get stuck less. And just went straight through, very comfortably.
Sadly, he might struggle getting this box. Yep, he's gonna have to get it in
Andando.
better than Beef, I think. Oh, and Sadly has hit and run.
That. Oh, sadly, this is quite tough because there's a couple
Oh,
of
and
times come up where he's going to be stopped.
Tengo que perderlo
So
arriba.
has Gordo very nearly got hit and run as well. Both runners getting almost identical hit and run meters.
Snake pushed the car back into the
Yeah.
bar.
Me duele el culo.
Oh, right back up to the top of the meter for Sadly. Here comes a police car rounding the corner. See how he'll deal with this. He should be fine with this. Oh no! Sadly's gonna get busted. Oh no, he's not! This is so close.
Está bien.
Wow, a very good reset there
How
from
did
Sadly.
that? Oh, it's fantastic reset. But he's going to lose time to this.
That Snake is getting quite close to him. Okay, Sadly loses his hit and run. Gordo is still quite close to his though.
Gordo is about a second and a half behind on that reset.
He's very, very close.
A very close race.
Sadly opted to go. Oh, both runners opted to go the Krusty Burger route, although not opted to get the. Oh, Sadly is very close to destroying his car as well.
It's fine. At this point, you can destroy your car and you've got loads of time to pick up another one.
Buscar una antena
It'll lose you
parabólica.
time, but
¿Quién
you're in
seguirá
no
teniendo un
threat of
chasco?
losing the mission.
Here comes the first main menu warp of the run. That was quite a loud car.
Oiga.
So the reason for the main menu warp is you can normally only get 2 wasps with your car per level. And the main menu warp to reset that counter in very simple terms.
Sure, someone in chat if they need to explain it a bit better. Why does Cletus sound like Apu? This is a question I'd like an answer to.
I
Quite
hope Apu sounds like Cletus.
That would be. He's got the voice lines out of order.
Ha sido totalmente alucinante.
Please, please.
Almost neck and neck.
Yep.
Gordo may be a second behind the video, but his time is also a second further back. I mean, this is fantastic.
Uh-oh, Gordo struggling with the Cletus truck there.
No te sulfures, tío.
Quite a bad car, isn't it, Jordan?
I agree, it is quite a bad car.
Cal says it's even better, despite the evidence that it's clearly worse. I mean,
Increíble.
the Cal has some bad opinions.
No te apures, esas cosas curan enseguida.
Muévete, burro. Because of that,
Me he roto el brazo
Oh,
de
Gordo
currerá.
missed one of the road kills. Oh, this is going to be really close for
Oh,
Gordo.
no.
He needs to be fast here. He needs to be
no.
really fast here. Oh my god, Gordo.
Fíjate que vender
Whoa,
mi
that
perro
was
cazador,
close.
papagayo. Gordo pasando.
just made it.
Oh my god.
I don't know how he did that. I just written that off as a lost cause.
Wow.
I mean, 5 seconds from the car
Ahora
is
tenemos que
Another
entregar
hit and
esta
run for
deliciosa
Sadly. This is
mercancía
going to be
al
very
comprador.
close as
Espero
well.
que le gusten los perros.
Sadly,
Por favor, deja de hacer eso. El único que puede vender carne podrida en esta ciudad soy yo.
Todo lo que ha pasado no es de mi
That police
incumbencia.
officer's right behind Sadly. Wow.
My gosh.
So while Sadly comes back, Gordo is now escaping. Gordo won't go for the gazebo box points, however.
Do you get both freebies already?
He must have spawned the one at the stairs because of what he did
Oh,
with
it
the reset.
doesn't stop you from getting the gazebo wasp. You just have to.
I don't know. Maybe he's
either
just not confident enough with it.
Maybe just doesn't do it.
Es la hora de Bart.
Because if you don't get a good ability, it does kind of like can lose you a lot of time.
Now Gordo managed to lose Apu quite quickly, which means
Hola,
he's
¿cómo
again
conduces,
managed to
tronco?
gain some time
Hola,
back.
This is a fantastic race we're having.
Vámonos de marcha.
Now what is
the
Cloud?
seconds behind?
Guess it probably will be
I
Cloud
don't
King,
know.
actually.
Necesito tu
But we should see what Mr. Plow is.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, El Senor. I couldn't read the last word.
Bart
El
Simpson
Señor
a tu
Plow,
servicio.
Plow. Probably. El Señor Neves. quinceañeras, something like that.
Está bien.
And it's sadly going for the slightly older route of getting that one there. It's slightly faster. Oh, sorry, getting that monkey there. It's slightly faster, but you do miss out 31 points. I think it says. The wasp points plus half points if you're sitting there on the roof.
Sadly, bouncing off that ball, that was quite quick actually. That little bounce sadly managed to get there. Oh, sadly struggling with Mr. Plow. Gordo struggling with the wasp, there we go.
It's quite tight to get into that gap between the stairs and the sign. If you don't get it right the first time, you genuinely have to car reset like sadly. Sadly overshooting will not be able to get that box, unfortunately. Oh, and on 60 as well, you've got to really go forehand to overshoot that.
Gordo also overshooting the box.
But at least they didn't overshoot the wasp.
Call it a wasp again, Langston. Call it a wasp again.
And loads of people do that. I just do it a lot. We should all post a monkey time to remind me it's a monkey and not a wasp. Too many animals in this game, it's confusing.
Espero no haberme cargado la tarjeta de memoria.
How that's not a monkey cut.
That's the skull of a monkey. What if Spooky Grain did a monkey?
I mean, humans are kind of monkeys.
Yeah. That monkey doesn't exactly look like a monkey either.
Alucinante, tío, el mejor paseo de mi vida.
Let's see here.
Hora de
Sadly,
divertirse.
So sadly he's got a bit of a lead here, but we have sellouts coming up, so it could all change again. Not to mention the following cutscenes again.
Here's something else I don't understand. Why does Dr. Nick not sound like he does in the show? Dr. Nick is Hispanic in the show.
Aquí tienes el... Por mí,
Is
chachi.
he? Oh,
Yeah, I think he's
is.
meant to be. Well,
Riviera, yeah, no.
yeah, it's a stereotypical accent. But yeah, I think he's meant to be Hispanic or...
Uy. ¡Qué pasada! Una faena total.
Not with a decent first time.
Gordo giving a decent first hit, but spinning all the way around. That was interesting.
That was a nice first half, sadly.
Also known for the alternative route. We don't get to see this one very often.
No.
Surprise tactics from Sadly. They didn't work. He surprised himself with the car.
Toma esa.
Well, that car again tripping him up.
But the second guard sent out a decoy to stop it. Strange is a good point. Is actually Dr. Nick more Italian? I don't know. We're learning Simpsons lore today, and sadly having some issues with the second car. It's done almost a half lap.
Cambia velocidad de la
I
luz.
don't know.
He is of Hispanic descent, and in the European Spanish dub, he is specifically given an Argentinian accent.
Eso sí que ha molado.
This is apparently an Argentinian accent we're hearing. Well, we would have heard it.
Well, there you go. Dr. Nick is Argentinian. Both of them struggled with that second car. Sadly, eventually got it.
Toma.
Gets good people.
Cómo mola.
That's a good third car. They just went all right for him.
¿Se puede saber en qué estás pensando?
Cuidado, tío.
Ay, mi cráneo. Mi precioso cráneo.
Oh, wow,
Dichas leyes de la física.
synchronization in both of those explosions there. Interesting.
Unfortunately, Gordo is a car behind.
Absolutely no damage from that hit into the wall. I think the bench might have buffeted it a little bit. That was interesting. He's really struggling with this last car. Really struggling.
So that car did slow right down.
Trátale algo difícil la próxima vez.
Let's see, can Sadly get the cutscenes here?
It could all change.
What was Gordo planning to do there, getting out of the car? Will Sadly get the cutscene skip? He's paused quite early, he did get it. Very well done.
Nice.
I don't know why Gordo opted to get out of the car there.
He did that in Smithers as well.
Necesito... Lisa Simpson a tu servicio.
I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I hate this voice actor more than the normal. I hate this Lisa more than English Lisa. I didn't think I'd ever say that we have found a more annoying Lisa Simpson. We did it.
Someone worse than Lisa. Spanish Lisa.
Lisa.
No tenemos escudos de
She's worse than
regantes,
herself.
¿sabes?
No voy a poner en entredicho el valor de esta actividad.
Oh god. Ooh, can I switch the audio to Gordo's? Let's see
Espero
if
que
Gordo will
sean
get cutscene
reciclables.
skip.
Is it really that bad?
Oh, it really is.
Se ha vuelto un poco más raro.
I
Espero
think we
que
should
sean
make chat
reciclables.
suffer.
Mira por dónde vas.
No
they
pienso
both
justificar
got it.
lo que has hecho con un comentario.
I quite like the voice actor for
¿Puedes decirme si has visto a mi tormento pelo pincho?
comic book guy.
Silencio. Debo guardar este cómic en
We
una
gotta hear
bolsa
what the sea
hermética
captain is in
antes
Spanish.
de que se deteriore y se vuelva seminuevo.
Me pregunto si conseguiré puntos extra por esto.
So, both runners successfully getting cutscene skip. Both runners still
Solo
on the
unas
same.
cuantas cosas más.
It's almost been fairly close so far.
Yeah.
Although sadly being on 60 FPS is expected to have a slightly slower early game. So you might start to pull away a bit more here.
Yeah, what Sparrow said. I'm not going to read that out,
Y ahora guarda.
lest I get banned. What was that laugh? Oh, I hate this so much. Wow.
Are you sure that wasn't just my laugh?
I really hope not. Now, I want to hear
Hola,
Millhouse.
Springfield.
Oh yes.
What does
I mean, we should
Millhouse
have
sound like?
Millhouse at the start of level 2, but
Tienes un don para la velocidad. Milhouse.
so sadly
Tengo
about
una misión.
half a mission ahead.
Yeah.
Not too much. That's nothing. I could like full turn around and on fire. I won't be too surprised to be honest.
Sadly opted to play the horn there for us and showing us how it's done, I guess.
Apparently we've decided that Spanish Lisa is anime Lisa.
Hemos
Makes
llegado
sense.
sanos y
It sounds
salvos.
that way.
Estoy asustada.
But isn't anime Lisa like in the Simpsons game?
Yeah, sorry. Millhouse actually sounds pretty good in Spanish.
Oh wow. Are you saying Millhouse is less annoying?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying
What?
Millhouse just sounds like Millhouse.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hora de
I like
largarse.
how they both got into Malibu Stacy synchronized there. Even half a mission apart, they can still be in sync.
Incredible. Gady, get out of my head. Sadly, opting to get the. Uh-oh, Gordo getting. Oh no, Gordo getting squished.
Oh, Gordo, no.
Sadly, opting to get the these coins.
I mean, why wouldn't you get them?
Of course.
It's a lot of coins. You kind of need some coins. Well, I don't know what his coin is aimed at. Maybe he intends to get later coins. I mean, for me, it'd be a bit on the low end.
Hola, Lisa. That was quite.
And Gordo's gone for beach coins, which I don't think sadly did.
No, he didn't.
So sadly,
Oh,
is
eso-
he just gonna cut his
Más
losses on
vale que me dé
them? Or
prisa.
is he
La última
not
vez que me
going to
ausenté
pass
del
them?
súper, unos gamberros colocaron revistas porno entre los vestidos de boda.
Este es el momento
That
de
was a
entrar
really
en
long
acción.
voice line. Wow. Oh, sadly, well, instantly deciding to restart.
Debo
That was a
reconocer
lot
que el
of
aroma a
text in
aire
the
puro es
bonfire.
mucho más agradable que el de la máquina de peritos calientes.
Vamos a hacerlo de una vez. Allá voy.
Yeah, he was never gonna catch back up.
Maldito impulso hacia
Oh,
adelante.
oh, sadly missing it again.
Oh,
Con suerte,
as I
hoy el
said,
badulaque
bonfire
solo
will
será
turn
atracado
around.
4 veces
Sadly,
mientras
could.
dos
Gordo
vueltas por
has a
ahí.
good chance
Lisa
to catch up
Simpson a tu
there.
servicio.
This has just not been a good
Sadly
Soy
get it
una
again.
cruel y
Yep,
ágil
sadly's got
máquina
it
de
this time.
Vindaloo.
Alabados sean los
So
cinturones de
tan
seguridad.
300 caballos de oportuna fuerza.
¡Oh,
That's,
cielos!
must be a good 30 to 40 seconds for sadly.
A powerful yeehaw from Apu
Hora
there.
de largarse.
Powerful.
So you're saying they have brick
¡Oh,
during
cielos!
shooters?
Allá voy.
Yeah, I'm saying it. There's another one.
Esto es perjudicial.
Ha
Sadly.
estado genial. Pero Bart sigue
sadly.
desaparecido y no
Sadly.
consigo encontrarlo.
Among
Sadly.
the
Ya
ass.
podrías consultar
I hope he has a-
profesor
I mean,
Free en el
I wanna see how he
observatorio. Parece
crashed.
saberlo todo,
Hang on,
excepto
if
por
you
qué
say-
vive
There is a
este
crash.
pueblo de mala
There is a
muerte.
possible crash. I don't know what caused it, but I've seen it before when there's a trigger which can sometimes crash. But I don't think he's had it.
Oh, there it
this
is.
a debate?
No, there it is. That's
Oh.
a crash from Sadly.
It's not what I
He
expected.
has to have an NG Plus save file open. Sorry,
Well,
has to have an
let's do our
NG
first
Plus.
crash of the tournament.
I believe it is. I'll very quickly switch over to Gordo's audio, I suppose.
We should add this into the stats.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is formatted.
Oh, sadly,
How is
back up
this
and running
extra
with lots of
column
things.
Someone do that who knows what they're doing. Someone put that in the stats.
Sadly, very quickly opening up an NG Plus save file.
I mean, we gotta be fast. This is a race.
Oh, this is Marge. Okay.
Oh, so he's loading a save file from Marge. And he's gonna follow it for the rest of the run. Okay.
Más vale que me dé prisa. La última vez que me
No,
ausenté del
right.
súper
Yeah,
unos
I
ganderos
agree.
colocaron
Yeah,
mi vista
sadly.
solo entre los
Is it gonna
vestidos de
be-
boda.
I don't think. Can you hear? You can
Soy
hear
una-
us. Okay, there we go. Opting to. Oh, sadly having a bit of trouble with menuing there. But yeah,
So
you can switch to the next.
Sadly's loaded a Marge IL here, so
So the rules here on are
Abuelo, ¿puede?
you have to follow the
Follow.
coin route.
yeah.
As
But he'll
you
still
would.
have to buy everything Marge onwards, I think.
¡Qué
Yeah, he will.
hambre!
Which
Necesito un
will add a
desayuno
bit more
colegial
realism.
estándar.
And it is almost synchronized once again.
Wow. Gordo with a slight lead now.
Sadly, opting to. There we go.
Huele este aire puro.
I think that was Lisa's voice line for smell that fresh air. Also, sadly, has a lot of coins.
I wonder why.
I don't think he'll worry too much about getting the.
The Gordo using the school bus to get the freebie.
That is a forehead.
Espero que los niños no hagan
Yeah,
autostop
I
después
don't
de ver.
know what's faster is to getting it on foot or to buy the school bus and then do
Lisa
it.
Simpson a tu servicio.
Operación del Pass Inferno are coming up next for sadly.
It's got the Autobus Escalar to do
My
it.
favourite.
So Gordo is
Adiós a mis ahorros para la
second
universidad.
lead, if that. I think they're basically tied actually on that reverse.
¡Ay! ¡Mi pelo!
But not a good start for Gordo or Sadly actually. Both of them
Looks quite
missing the main
strong,
track.
quite a bit of this mission. Oh, and again, both of them really
Gordo-
struggling with this first car.
I mean, Gordo got a much better backup. Not Gordo, Sadly.
yeah.
Oh right, I thought he did, didn't it? Grab it to blow up. Have you switched the audio back to
Yeah,
the
I
lovely
have, but
Spanish?
told it's a bit loud.
Oh dear.
¡Ay! ¡Oh no!
So, let's see. Oh, Gordo getting a good strat. Sadly, getting a good strat. Both runners getting a nice
Nicely
second
done.
car.
I think they're within about a second.
Oh no,
of each
Gordo.
other.
Just.
Oh, never mind.
¡Mi pelo!
Yeah,
Well,
Gordo
not bad.
couldn't quite finish the job.
¡Porras! ¡Perdón!
Strong hit there from Sadly into that wall. Now, will he go for? I mean, he could go for beach coins. I'm not really too sure what Sadly is. Very nice third car.
¿Qué está pasando?
Not 100% sure. Whoa, Gordo having a bit of trouble there as well. Not resetting in the correct place.
Oh,
Arr!
That's,
What was that? Arr!
Difícil.
Wow, that was a passionate arr!
who was that? Oh,
That was the sea
yeah.
captain.
I told you we had to listen out for the sea captain.
Perdone, jefe. Tienes un don para la
But yeah, Sadly walked to the wrong mission. That's why I was
He did,
confused. Forgetting that's his muscle memory kicking. He tried to warp to the. Just
Sadly,
press up once, it's
opting
to
to
7.
change the music volume.
¡Velocidad! ¡Gloriosa velocidad!
That's why the music was. I don't.
He didn't change anything, he pretty much reset it back to where it was.
I think it was slightly higher.
Oh, sadly opted to get a few coins. Oh, he only got 2 coins. He broke the vending machine
Oh,
with the bench. Very nice.
Good thing he has a lot of
Genial,
extra
más
coins
sentido de culpa
really.
liberal.
Yeah.
Culpa mía.
But this is very close. Gordo behind on the order of seconds.
Now, will Snake be nice? Has Sadly called Snake handsome at all? It doesn't look like he has. Oh, he must have said very bad things to Snake. This is a really late drop. Wow.
Well, Gordo's Snake got stuck on the stairs.
Up, Gordo getting a nice drop from Snake. Oh no, Gordo! Failing the mission.
Gordo! Oh no!
That's
Just
terrible.
Wasn't prepared for the drop. Wasn't lined up following Snake properly. And then missed it again.
Es una infracción de movimiento.
Allow Sadly
And he
yet
could-
again to pull back.
He would have taken, I think, a slight lead if he'd made it, but now it's going to be a big
No voy
move
a
for
poner en
Sadly.
entredicho el valor de esta actividad.
What was that from Gordo? A little cascade of the menu there, that was
Esta vez sí
interesting.
que lo has hecho bien.
I'm not 100% sure what happened there.
I don't know, I wonder if the controller was
Soy la
bugging out
reina
Yeah.
slightly.
del mundo.
The game likes to do that to you.
¿Podrías venir a...
I'm sure we've all had that at some point, phantom input.
El jefe... Vamos a hacerlo de una vez.
That was a mission name. That was a very long mission name.
I can't read that second word.
It's a long one.
Sospechada, I think it said, I don't know. Spanish do like their own words as well instead.
Yeah.
Por el amor verdadero.
God, what was that laugh? Oh
That was
god.
a very good drop that time for Gordo.
Yeah.
Perfect
Los
challenge,
freirán, me
basically.
servirán con salsa tártara.
Sadly
Ten cuidado
on
la
fishy
próxima
deals
vez,
here.
tontito. Recobra
Oh,
nuestra
Gordo getting hung
libertad.
on that pole. Again, they're still going to be on the same mission here, even though Gordo had a small accident. But that's fine.
I mean, the Gordo lost probably a minute or so to that.
Yeah. But
And he
still
got
to
a very
play.
good last. He got a very good drop on the.
Oh,
reboot.
sadly missing a fish.
Oh, sadly.
Sadly missing the fish again and again. Third time's the
Sadly
charm.
does not want that fish.
A very interesting race so far. Both runners.
It's been great, a great race. Still very close to each other.
Yeah.
And we've got Limo and Donut Truck both coming up in the next two missions. The lead could change hands twice in that time.
Bueno, se acabó. Puede que ahora ese ajá de
They're
pacotilla me
not
diga
easy
lo que
missions,
sabe.
especially when trying to go fast.
Necesito un...
So here we go with. I don't know what this
Lisa
mission's called.
Simpson
L.
a
I
tu
can't
servicio.
read that. That's too fast.
El Viejo Pirata y Mer, the old pirate in the sea. I think that's a direct translation. I assume that's what Viejo is.
Oh no!
I don't know if anyone in chat speaks Spanish, we can confirm. Until he gets an okay hit. Actually, that's better than I thought.
Espero que se pueda arreglar con un
So I
trapito.
think he'll go for beach points here then.
Yeah.
And that seems to be
Niños al
quite a nice
poder.
setup. What did you miss, MTRG? Sadly's game crashed.
Dios mío.
Oh, I don't know when you were last here, so maybe you didn't miss that. So Sadly Road did a Ahmad Jael save.
Yeah. Oh, sadly, he's gonna. If he's playing on
That was
sticky,
a
this is a very difficult. jump.
Gordo wrong walk to a murder screen, which will cost him some time.
Not getting
Yeah,
any
sad-
hit there. Sadly, doing alternative jump.
Sadly, yeah, given up on the pole.
Basta. Ha sido culpa tuya.
Gordo, oh, not getting the good strat. He
Lo
won't.
siento, amigo.
He won't get that. He won't get any damage on him. Was that lamppost is being annoying as well?
Yeah,
Oh, he's
Lampos
opted to restart.
Really getting away with it.
Aconsejo a todo el mundo que se
He
quite de mi
sure
camino.
thinks he can just
¿Dónde voy ahora?
do it
Eso
faster.
está hecho.
And here we get to experience the beautiful March voice.
Oh, Marge in any language. What?
Porras. ¿Va a afectar a mi
I
seguro?
was gonna say sight for sure, sound for sort of is, I don't know.
Something like that.
I need one for neighbours boxes and boxes.
Pisando el acelerador.
Oh no, Gordo getting exactly the same strat and the same lamppost as well.
Los daños.
But he did do more damage with the first hit.
This is going to be. He can't even move. What is going on Gordo's screen?
Oh, this was just a disaster. Stuff.
Que me vi.
It's
Wow.
just bouncing all over the place. Oh my gosh. What was
Impressive.
that physics?
Tener tres hijos
Oh,
hace que
Gordo
no se
just not
vuelva
having a
loco.
lot.
Sadly gets the strat. Very nicely done.
Of course, he took his time getting into the canyon arrow. That could have gone
Las
probably
chicas
wrong
buenas
there.
acaban
I think the
antes.
camera
Estoy
angle might have been
totalmente
different to what you
abochornada.
expected.
No es momento de ser cauta.
Also, Gordo just not even going to bother restarting the mission again. It's going to do it as normal.
I don't think it's worth doing it a second time.
Debería haberme
The
puesto
game is
calzado
clearly just not going to let him have
Lo
it.
juro, solía correr mucho más. Ay.
It's going to cost him a lot of time.
Para ser una...
Marx, esa es la mejor. No te he visto.
Quite a good mission there from Sadly, bar the miscount.
Perdón.
Oh, I mean, sometimes it just won't drop them all, or one might despawn, you can't really tell. It's not the easiest to get all the drops there.
Ha sido un accidente.
Jordan, would you have a better opinion on Cletus Drop if you could drive the version from 4.2 in the other missions?
No, I still say it's a bad vehicle. Regardless. Uh-oh. Sadly. This is gonna be... Sadly. Oh my god. Oh no! Sadly,
no.
failing the mission.
He just... The drop was way off the side and sadly whizzed right past it and couldn't catch up. But he's still a mission ahead.
Now, Cletus is driving like a total moron. Cletus is really driving like a moron here. Oh my god!
Just Cletus.
Don't say that too loud, Cal might hear you.
Hey, it's Cal Live. Cletus truck sucks.
Cletus truck smelling. Dare I say it.
True.
It's true.
Sadly, not following the mission the second drop this time.
Ponte hielo en los golpes. Esto no se me da muy bien.
And puts up that vendor for some coins. Oh, both of them
Lo
actually.
lamento
Okay.
mucho.
And Gordo, I think, just going for the back. Oh no! Just kind of lost the donut truck there. And he's gonna fight very far ahead. But he does get it. But this will cost him some time compared to Sadly.
Saca tu vehículo de la carretera. Deberías prestar más atención.
Gordo's taking his time to get this dropped.
¿A qué ha venido eso?
Let's see how this last drop will be for Sadly. Oh, wow. That was a good drop.
What a drop.
Deberías prestar más atención.
Very let's face it, without as early as it can be, I think. But
Yeah, I think.
he didn't get inside the Canyonera on time. He had to sit through a Marge's
Cool.
victory
Gordo
animation.
getting a nice wasp there.
Oh, he did hit into the trailer for it, which is a bit risky in the follow mission like this.
Tienes que...
Marge Quesadaria.
Haré todo lo posible.
Logical de Ketchup coming up next. Oh, Gordo getting hit and run. This is not a good time to get hit and run.
Oh no, this is...
He's also very, very close to getting
He's very close.
But this hit and run could prove difficult. This could be very difficult here, Gordo here. Oh my god, wow. What evasion. That was very good. Oh, and again, doing it perfectly. Brilliant evasion there, Gordo. Brilliant evasion.
We still have Gordo's audio.
We'll fix it.
Just mute it. Mute it for him.
Me ha gustado más que ir al videoclub.
I'll be getting a decent... Oh no, he just about gets the ketchup packet. But he's gonna run
Podríamos
past it.
construir un sistema de desagüe con eso.
Tranquila, Marx.
Indeed, Rog, sadly his coin route is godlike.
Sadly, I mean, what a coin route. I mean, he only needs about 200 more coins for the rest of the game. In fact, 150.
Uh-oh, this isn't looking good for Sadly. Oh, got too excited too quickly. I was hoping, I'm hoping we'd see a gambling, but thinking we'd see a gambling.
Well, it was fairly close, but he went slightly to the right to make sure he avoided it. As I say, worked out for him. And Gordo with an okay job. I've seen quite well.
Hasta la vista, tortuga.
¡Vuelo como un pavo! Y ya tenés que vender mi perro cazador para pagar eso.
And sadly clears the tyre fire jump, or I don't think he went through the barn to do it. It would be
Sadly,
very impressive.
opting to take the garbage truck here.
Oh my days, the garbage truck.
Interesting choice.
It's a car. I can tell you that much.
It's a bad one. It weighs as much as the armored truck.
Mmm.
And here comes Lisa again. What a shame.
More anime Lisa.
Eso es una agresión, eso es una
I am
agresión.
looking forward to Spanish crap circles though.
That will be
Espero que
beautiful.
sean reciclables. Solo soy una niña.
Parecería tragarte un periódico.
¡Bien! ¡Gané, gané, gané!
Gana, abuelos.
So sadly on the fastest mission in the game, Kappa.
Yep.
¡Hora de largarse! ¡Uy, qué remordimientos!
Actually no, to be fair, I think my FMJ rainbow is faster. Because I get neighbours here.
¡Vuelve aquí! Si puedes saber en qué... No
Liquid
creas
and
que no
Rog
voy a
both
demandarte.
realizing that Lisa in this particular language is actually unbearable. With Rog going as far as threatening to
Espero que se la
boot her in
acabe
the
mal por
throat.
esto.
That's a bit monkey egg.
I approve. I gotta say I approve.
You approve of kicking a child in the neck.
When they sound like that, yeah.
Oh my days.
Fix it. Come on now. Just don't talk. You've got two options. Anyway, Wolf stole my pills. Now I want them back.
Why do you want them back so badly?
They're my pills.
What's so important about these pills?
I don't know. Why does Grandpa need these pills?
Because I can't remember. I think he does say. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why he needs them. I
He
think
needs the
he's
trucker's
just talking
choice to,
gibberish.
yeah, he needs the trucker's choice to stay awake.
Yes. And the pills, which I'm pretty sure we looked into what they were called.
They're Agrolief. Agrolief.
Agrolief. He's too angry, clearly.
Oh,
to
yeah.
tell Marge about the crap circles.
That would make sense.
Will we see a 2-cycle like this? We've already had local races today. Had them.
Every single race has one 2-cycle.
And I mean, let's just jinx it again, shall I?
Sure.
I jinxed Torsten earlier. Who will I jinx this time? Sadly or Gordo?
Why does he need 10 pills of this Agrolief?
Eso es una
That's
agresión, eso es
that's
una
the
agresión.
description. He has to take 10 bottles of pills.
A whole
And
bottle of pills.
10 whole bottles.
Oh. How many pills
sadly,
coming
just
aboard,
avoid
mate?
2-cycle here.
60 or
So,
something.
Gordo will be this run's 2-cycle, I guess.
Yes,
Espero que sean reciclables.
No tengo
If he does get
bolsillos.
2-cycle, I'll feel so bad for that one. But sadly on the playback towards crap circles, which I'm sure it will.
I'm looking forward to. Yeah, crap circles will be good.
Suave como la fricción cero.
Sadly, should probably just like
Creía que yo
miss
conducía
as we cut
despacio.
as well,
Allá
for the sake
voy.
of the viewers.
Hemos
I'm sure
llegado
you'll want
sanos y
to
salvos.
see that glorious
tienes.
listens. I mean, we will get to spam Migusta, right?
Eso es ser
I'll turn it up a bit as well. I'll keep quiet
¿Nada de
and
ese cable brillo?
I guess if we keep quiet, we'll just listen to this.
We will.
I'll turn it up a bit as well.
Deberías prestar más atención. A lo mejor esto te refresca la memoria. Jolines, habladme de los círculos en los cultivos.
Y allí estaba yo, rodeado de Tojo y sus secuaces nazis, cuando uno de ellos, un mapache, creo recordar, me golpeó con un banjo. Nunca había intentado razonar con un mapache, y menos con un nazi, así que...
Abuelo, ¿qué tiene eso que ver con los círculos en los cultivos?
No importa, ¿por dónde iba? Ya, la primera vez que me monté en trampa. Bueno, ha pasado tanto tiempo que tengo que describirlo en color sepia. Bueno, si mal no recuerdo, es una especie de cosa cósmica, como un planeta con una anticuada antena de radio encima.
¿Un planeta con antena? Eso me suena muchísimo.
Planeta con antena.
Creo que lo he visto en el
Círculos en los cultivos.
Ya sé.
Going to
Lo vi en
spam.
una botella de refresco.
I was like a band before FSC.
I'd like to just note, the one word I understood there was bottle of pop. Sorry, banjo. The one word I understood was banjo.
What is banjo?
It's banjo.
When do they talk about banjos in the actual cutscene? Oh yeah, no, something to do with the story, isn't
So
it?
he gets hit with a banjo.
Deja
And
que
you have the reason
recupere
for
el
the
viento.
raccoon.
No two-cycle for Gordo.
Nope.
So this is the first race of the day without a two-cycle.
Incredible. Gordo getting stuck behind really struggling to get past that. Sadly opted to get
Necesito un té aromático con hielo.
He did tell us in chat. So he thinks he would have had bad points here, so fair play to Sadly.
hit and run for Gordo now. This could be troublesome for him.
He is past the actual hard stage of the mission at least.
But he has to get out of his car here.
But if he makes it to the quick mark,
He's going to get busted. He's been busted.
fine. Oh no,
Despacio y con buena letra se gana la carrera.
that's what was the point like? There was nothing he could have done about that. Just got pinned in from both sides while talking to Grandpa. He had over 800 I think, which is a very good point still.
Lo juro, solía correr mucho
He can
más.
definitely afford that pass.
Oh yeah, he can afford it, but less than...
Necesito más clases de aeróbic.
less than
So
satisfactory.
obviously he wouldn't want the bust. No one wants to be busted,
No, of course not. No one wants to.
except maybe in the
Recupere
autopsy
el aliento.
because it's safer.
Yeah. Sadly, his coins are looking remarkable, I must say.
I mean, yeah, well,
Sadly missed the
fantastic
jump.
coins.
Necesito un té aromático con hielo.
I guess Spam House is actually Ciclos de los Cultivos.
Despacio y con buena
Spanish
letra se
cat
gana la
circles.
carrera.
And I've been told that he's got a birthday in chat. It's a happy birthday for Vapo.
Incredible.
We'll give him a feels birthday, man.
14
Tendré
years
cosas
old
de que
today.
una se vuelva lenta. Lo juro, solía correr mucho más. Seguro que Apu sabe quién está vendiendo
Do you
este
have a
refresco de
birthday
cola.
wish, Vapo? Anything
Necesito
you'd
más
like
clases
Jordan
de
to do?
aeróbic. Apu,
What?
creo.
Why have I got to do it?
Todo lo posible.
He's your dad.
Uh-oh, you make a good point.
You know, we're going to probably the hardest mission of the run here. Crap circle. No, crap circle.
Stop it. Stop talking about the mission. Sorry, cutscene.
It's cover trucks.
It's permanently been branded on your brain.
This tournament has ruined me.
Not a bad backup there from Satchley.
Sin
Yeah, no.
manos.
That's very short.
Embotelladores y distribuidores de refrescos
Also going
variados.
for it. I was going to work
Esto
on
no
it
debería
all.
divertirme.
Not by much, but slightly.
Cañonero.
Cañonero! What a voice line there.
Fantastic.
I hope you like my impression of it as well.
Fantastic. Oh, I didn't hear the original, so I'll just say yeah.
I hope the chat like that as well.
They go spot on.
Excellent.
You won't see what anyone else says, you're spot on. And sadly, got the blue box there.
Sadly taking this slowly. Will he get a good hit here? That was quite good actually.
A la oficina de embargos no le va a gustar eso. De acuerdo, Max. Atenta al plan. Toma, cañonero.
Not the perfect hit, but still fairly solid. He's got quite the lead against Gordo now. Hasn't he?
Yeah, but uh-oh, sadly. Oh, wow, that was close. Wow.
Again, playing it very tight with these Gamden wheels. It's the second time, I think.
Acababa de pintarlo.
Nice.
¿Por qué te chocas contra todo?
Sadly.
¡Ay! ¡Mi pompis! Eso no ha estado bien. Necesito ser una
But
conductora
again,
furiosa.
not perfect, but still very
Es
close.
momento de ser cauta.
It's important for the third truck because there isn't anywhere great for a backup.
Cochis.
Gordo
So,
No
just
se le da muy bien.
good college trucks is putting quite. There must be at least 2 minutes ahead of Gordo now.
after
Déjalo
this onto
ser.
lap time, almost called the mission. Gordo just finished the Cola paper.
If you enter a quickie mile, what's the difference, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Esta es la peor ciudad de América.
Gordo, will he get the strat? No, he's going for the faster-ish strat, but not getting anything at all. Will he get it?
Bueno, el
Yes.
marcador está igualado.
Yeah, that was
Ahora
quite
a casa
nice.
con mi familia.
In behind the time zone.
French guys, you say that's harder than getting the strat as the normal strat, but that's just me.
I don't know how the pole strat works. I should probably attempt it because I struggle enough with the retirement zone. Well, he hasn't got quite as well as he wants. Though I think the truck. Oh, he's got stuck between a tree. Okay. I thought he was going to get out, but sadly enters Apu. Spanish Apu, and he goes to that freebie there. Do you want to get that freebie or am I
Yeah,
being
I
dumb?
try for it, yeah.
I think I did it for like one run.
It doesn't really lose too much time. It's a nice monster to get.
That's fair enough. I just like the hospital one and the
Sadly,
police station one.
super speedy.
That makes sense. Yeah, gonna get all these coins later.
Oh, now this
In
is
the
terrible
mission.
for Sadly. He's going to really
Oh.
struggle getting his car down from there. Also, his car's going to get taken. Oh no, Sadly.
Goodbye,
Oh no,
Longblood.
Sadly. Sadly.
He could have just dropped down to the phone booth, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the
I mean,
Oh, the
it
car.
just
Oh, yeah.
it just sort of
Yeah,
clung
that's
to
what
the
he's
wall.
done. Okay. That was smart, but that's sadly rather than waiting for the car. Going straight to the phone booth.
He estado... me siento como un Brahman.
And Gordo not
Ser que la
getting
toma
anything
aire
with
puro
the
es
second
mucho
car.
más agradable que el de la máquina de
Oh,
peritos.
wow.
Didn't really look like he went for
Espero
anything.
tener sitio en los
Physics,
bolsillos para esto.
Oh, wow, Gordo really is struggling with this second truck. That's got a lot of damage on it either.
I don't think he went for anything. Oh wow, that chest piece
Esto
went
que
a
quede
long
entre
way.
nosotros, objeto aleatorio.
This is a very bad second truck because
Yeah,
if
he
it
really
gets out
also
of the
struggled with
parking
that.
lot,
He's
you're
struggling
going to
with
have
that
a
hill
lot of issues with the
Oh my
truck.
god, sadly. Just blew up every car in the area. Incredible.
Millions dead.
Millions dead.
There was an ambulance. Like, oh no, it's a truck. I think. Never mind.
That's right.
That's
Sadly,
three when
Gordo getting bullied by this second truck still refusing to die.
he's
Oh
really
my god!
having issues with it.
Hit and run, everything in the area is
Oh
destroyed.
my!
That was awful.
Millions
High-
dead just
cover Vapo's
seconds
eyes.
apart.
Uh-oh, Gordo
Oh, and he doesn't
got
get the
busted.
third strat either. And oh, not going to be good for his coins. That's the second bust in March. He's just not having a good time of it there.
300 caballos de oportuna fuerza.
Oh, this is bad for Sadly. This is
Oh,
being
sadly.
wise.
Con suerte, hoy el
Being
badulaque
wise
solo
there,
será
sadly.
atracado 4 veces mientras doy vueltas por ahí.
Wow.
He de darme prisa o mi novia concertada me reprenderá.
He's
That's a
starting
lot
to
of
throw.
time loss.
That's got to be like a minute and a half.
That's a lot of time loss for Sadly. A lot of time loss.
He's only saved a few seconds by restarting the rubber. But this gives Gordo a chance to make up for it. There's a sizable gap between them.
Yeah. But some late for still, certainly a lot to go.
Long way to go. Especially with
struggling to
Apu Patson stuff.
Yep.
He really does like that wall. He pulls away just in time to get to that drop.
¡Ah! ¡Me he partido el cráneo!
And Sadly's truck very well behaved, not getting stuck on the fire truck there.
It's quite a... Now, sadly, he's going to have to go back to buying the thing, but he certainly has currently enough coins.
Well, he had to buy the large costumes, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big dumb. Although, to be honest, if sadly buys the wrong costume, the costume won't be detrimental, so to be honest.
Well, no, because he'd have to pick up coins as if he'd bought the wrong costume anyway.
Well, yeah, but that'd be quite difficult to factor in. Yeah.
We'll just say, go out of your way to pick up an extra 350 coins or something.
Social de empresarios legales. Por lo visto, Apu Nahasapini Petilan va a entrar en la
Excuse me,
mafia.
what's that pronunciation of Apu Nahasapini Petilan? That was a... That was awful. Good lord.
Who said it?
Apu.
Oh.
I think he said it as Apu Nahasapini Petilan. That was
Unable to say his own name.
incredible.
Will that affect Sadly in this round?
Hola,
Apu Americano.
Más vale que me dé prisa. La última vez que me ausenté del súper, unos gamberros colocaron revistas porno entre los vestidos
Of
de
course
moda.
it is.
Mafioso. That's an interesting one for Mafia. The Mafioso limit.
Chiva, sonríe ante semejante
I'm sure I've
conducta.
seen that
¿Quién
word
ha puesto
before
esto
somewhere.
aquí? No tiene
I think
lógica.
there's some say mafioso in America.
Yeah.
Fallaste, insensato conductor. Oh no.
Sadly, we'll be about to come up to Baby Van, which is the most
Ese coche
challenging
debería
mission in the
estar en la
game.
sección de gangas. ¡Oh cielos!
Would you
Esto
agree?
es perjudicial para mi seguro.
Yeah.
Soy
Yeah,
el mejor
it's gonna
conductor del
have good
país.
AI or bad AI, and we
Señor Homer,
don't know what
I'm saying
causes it.
bad AI.
Ooh.
Predict bad AI.
I'll predict good AI then. Just to make it a bit different.
Okay.
And
What-
Gordo
okay.
missed the drop, but he's still plenty of time to catch back up.
debo
So
reconocer
as long
que
as we can just drive basically a straight line.
con
this
suerte,
one
hoy el
drop.
badulaque solo será atracado 4 veces mientras
Should be
doy
able to
vueltas
catch
por
up
ahí.
fairly
See,
comfortably.
sadly,
Podrás tener que hacer eso
my
en el
goodness.
futuro.
I can't even tell what his baby van is. He's driving in a straight line, which is actually phenomenal.
That means it's good AI. I won our bet.
I can't tell. I still can't tell. You know
The
what? I
straight
think
line
you're
is
right.
good.
Yeah, you're right. It is actually decent
Yes.
AI.
I went for it because you said bad
Tienes que mostrar con esa forma
AI.
temeraria de conducir.
Wow, English has failed me.
¡Cáspita!
I don't think Liquid's actually getting you from McDonald's, Jordan.
Lambton, who just
Dejé de
said,
terminar rápidamente o
Just
vomitar
said.
rápido.
No, he just said
Cubierto de
no
gloria el apellido
McDonald's. What?
Nahasapini Petilan.
Anyway, on to what was the name of that mission? That was quite a short mission name. Also, Gordo by
Hola,
the
famoso.
That's a good thing.
Más vale que me dé prisa.
Este,
La
it's a
última
detail.
vez que me ausenté del súper, unos gamberros colocaron revistas porno entre los vestidos de
I have
boda.
no idea what that means. I think it's actually pronounced Pedito. If I remember that one year I did Spanish at
¡Oh,
school.
no!
French is unfortunately.
I mean, I did French from middle school too. Or all the way through, really.
Sadly going for small flash comedy balls now.
Who doesn't like some good porn spam? What is this? I'm struggling here. Porn spam.
Partido el cráneo.
You're new around here, aren't you, Lambs? Comedy horn spam.
Yeah.
Spamming the horn of the carbo.
I know what it is. Spamming the first couple of beats of La Cucaracha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 caballos.
I know what it is. No, I just couldn't speak.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were
Esto es perjudicial para mi seguro.
Oh, a nice freebie there for Sadly. Although, oh no, it was fine.
It could have been a bit more awkward, but he goes down the flat cycle road.
Gordo getting an interesting baby bag. I still can't tell what kind of AI this
It
one
looks like good AI.
Yeah,
It's hard to
good as
tell.
well. Two good AIs.
He's not like turning donuts, so it's probably good AI.
Sadly, has completely degraded the cooker actually to this mess.
I'm glad I'm not listening.
Oh, Gordo getting a lovely pick up here. Oh, well.
Oh wow, I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Oh no, now the baby man got itself
That
stuck.
didn't particularly work. The drops are in the wall, which is very hard for Gordo to correct.
Gracias, vuelva otra vez.
There we go, that's all 10. So he's only just over a mission behind.
Confío correr
So he seems to
tanto,
fuck a
hermano.
lot.
Gordo's coins on.
Debo reconocer que el aroma a aire puro es mucho más agradable que
Oh,
el de la
oh.
máquina de peritos caliente.
Oh, they look okay to me. I think they're okay.
Back with horn spam. Incredible. Sadly.
Oh no!
Oh, Sadly. Wow, that was very good from Sadly. Wow. Turning around the garbage truck nicely.
Oh yeah, very smoothly done.
Oh no!
Is he still spamming the horn?
No, he's finally stopped, thank goodness.
Okay, good. Thanks, thank God for that. Gordo missed one.
What is the truck doing?
Oh no, sadly, has he been soft locked? Or was he only
No,
just missed the trigger?
That was,
How far back is it? I think he missed the trigger, but
Yeah.
will he be able to find it? Okay, he found it. That's the thing, sometimes he won't find it and he'll just be doing circles for ages. But fortunately he went back for it and found it very comfortably. Punishment for the horn spam, apparently.
Sadly struggling with the wasp, there we go.
That wasp, I hate that wasp. It's never nice to me.
Mi gigantesca barriga me retrasa.
I never waste too much time for it. But yeah, no, Cyber brings up a good point. That garbage truck will cause him a lot of issues because you only have this one time for the whole mission. And it's fairly comfortable in the route we use, but something goes wrong like that, it eats up a lot of your extra time. And Vapor being very generous, giving Sparrow a -5 out of 10 with that for that terrible choke.
I refuse to read it. I saw it.
I didn't even. It was so bad I didn't see it.
I didn't combobulate it in my head.
Mantenimiento en pasillo 1.
And apparently we're doing a hundo tourney soon. Are you gonna enter that, Jordan?
Funny joke, man. Funny joke.
Oh, it's in the chat.
I
Cyber
know
says it'll be soon.
You asking me if I'm doing hundo?
Do you have a hundo run on the board?
Yeah, it's like 4.5 hours.
It was a good run. I had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, brilliant. I spent about half an hour trying to find one wasp in part 2.
It was a community run.
That's what I called it, yeah.
And Vapor, would you join an any percent tournament?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I joined an
There you go,
80%
yeah.
because any percent
That's
is a better
4
category.
people who was... What?
Say.
Do you say it was better than hundo?
Yeah.
Can we ban Jordan?
20% is
Me he partido el cráneo.
No, the liquid has the 100% KH2. That's the
we got a
handicap.
Disfraz de Ganesha. Very nice.
What?
Disfraz de Ganesha.
Fantastic.
I don't know what Disfraz de Ganesha is, but I'm guessing that means
Probably
Ganesh
costume of Ganesh, yeah. So Ganesh costume. To be fair, I'd probably join an any percent tournament because these are fun. Imagine commentating over an any percent tournament.
That would... I reset once, twice, 3 times. Oh, this is riveting. 5th. There we go,
No,
there's
they
the
only
6th.
did 5 resets.
They can't count. Send them back. Whoa! Sadly, that was a wrong warp.
No, this is sadly true. Instead of main menu warping, he warps to 4-1. He thinks it probably could save like a second, maybe a little less. But it's intentional.
Okay. Fair enough.
Someone should probably get around to actually timing that. But it does seem quite quick.
Now let's see how Sadly will do
On the truck, here we are. Fight with Gordo coming up here. 3 hard strats in a row. Well, I didn't mean the Wigan escapes.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, what did you mean? Oh, you meant
I'm
the
a truck
cutscenes.
curator cutscene skip. And something drove all the way down there and didn't hit the hook slap, flings him off the edge. It's honestly surprised me.
Is this in? I wouldn't say
There's
that's
a
in.
traffic cone. He came in very early and I'm surprised he got that close. He tries to tighten it up, but I think it's getting out, right?
Yeah, that looks like it's going to get out. It's slipping already. Yeah, he's not even going to reverse anymore, I don't think. Oh no, he did, but he'll get out now. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah. No, there's no way that's staying in. That's the shame for Sadly. He's quite
Still
time
trying,
to bring this back
still
up.
trying.
But on 60, he's managed to cause quite a bit of damage before the truck got out.
He needs to be very careful not to blow his own car up. Oh, he knew to not.
There's a wrench. He's he gets it stuck.
Oh, now this could be an interesting strat, Sadly, going for here. If he can blow that sports car up. If
It
he can
won't
blow the
do
sports car up.
too much damage. The armor truck has so much health that it doesn't actually deal too much when you got the traffic car.
¿Qué dientes estabas pensando?
But he's done a lot of damage already. This could be a very good backup that's happening.
One thing we haven't
Well, he
focused
probably...
on just yet is Snake's voice.
¿Qué puede servir esto a la
Oh, yeah.
comunidad?
Oh no, that's a disaster, to be honest. Should we just DNF? Sadly for giving us a bad Snake voice.
Giving us too many bad voices, that's a lot of points deducted.
Gordo, however, speaking of points deducted, Gordo's cursor is still on the screen. It has not moved all run. How can he play like that?
Incredible.
Eso no debería haber ocurrido, total.
Unbelievable.
Esta ciudad
And Gordo doing the more traditional main menu up there.
He de darme
That
prisa o mi
sadly
novia
claims he's
concertada me
fast though.
reprenderá.
Okay, there we go. Escape.
un congreso en la ciudad.
Fallaste, insensato conductor.
For a second I thought I was just really far behind. So I was looking at Gordo's screen and sadly has one as well. And the text says Pierre de los.
No me dice. Eso es, Apu. Haz que les guste.
Did rather.
Oh, señor.
And now it's time
Eso
for...
está hecho.
Más vale que me dé prisa. La última vez que me ausenté del súper, unos gamberros colocaron revistas
Oh,
porno entre los
yeah. I just
vestidos
got
de
curious
boda.
nowadays, I forget it actually has a mention
Todo
there.
para Bart.
¿Quién ha
In this
puesto
case,
esto aquí?
Gordo,
No tiene
Gordo,
lógica.
Curioso, I think it says.
Esto que queda entre nosotros, objeto
I didn't
aleatorio.
quite see the photo. Gordo, ambulance that. Oh no, the ambulance blocks him. There's no armor truck that. And he's gonna go back for these freebies.
¿Qué pretendes demostrar
Clearly
con esa
feels
forma
like he needs
temeraria
them.
de conducir?
Sadly picking up points here, and he's got that freebie.
Curator quite a bit.
Toma.
Nice,
Me
back
he
up
partido
the...
el cráneo.
Hora de gastar los neumáticos.
He wasn't never able to get the main strat, but he did a fair amount of damage on that wall.
300 caballos de oportuna fuerza.
And as long as he's still in the tunnel, it's not a complete disaster. It was actually quite early on, so...
Muy buena. Sí, soy lo más.
Now, will he get it? Oh, he's opting to pause buffer. He's really
Oh.
pause buffering. This is a lot of pause buffering. This is really
Oh my
risky.
gosh.
Oh, he unpaused!
Oh no!
That's very bad for Sadly. An unpause
It's
from
very
Sadly.
good for Gordo,
Yeah,
but we do get Me Gusta.
we do. Let me turn this up.
La cola está goteando de aquel meteorito.
Mula, cula
Oh,
mortal
I'll turn the
gratis.
volume up when I get towards it. But chat going wild with the Me Gustas. I feel bad because I kind of called this one earlier, didn't I? I may have not got
Yeah.
Armored Truck, but it's actually the second of Pooh cutscenes to get missed of the day because 4th gen missed it, I think, earlier. And Gordo, his car was almost blown up. He's not having a good time with this Armored Truck.
At all, no.
¡Lo logramos! Hemos destruido un resto arqueológico de valor incalculable.
¿Cómo que nosotros? He conducido yo.
Ahora averigüemos quién anda detrás de este extraño negocio de refrescos.
And Sadly confirms in chat that wasn't a sacrifice. He did just unpause it.
Alright, here we go. Here's the best bit of the cutscene.
Tontos Terrícolas era el programa telebasura número 1 de la galaxia. Los espectadores no se cansaban de reírse de los humanos y su conducta.
El programa ha bajado entre todos los grupos de espectadores.
Pero el concepto de nuestro programa era perfecto. Grabar a esos
These
estúpidos
alien
bípedos
voices
con
are weird.
cámaras ocultas y emitirlo en todos los televisores de la galaxia.
Esos extraterrestres han estado grabando en secreto un programa de telebasura intergaláctico desde Springfield.
Sabía que había una explicación sencilla.
Voy a introducir el refresco de cola maligno en el sistema general de conducción de agua. La gente se volverá loca.
¡Me gusta!
Luego distribuiremos armas láser en la zona turística del puerto del Calamar.
¡Me gusta!
Los humanos borrachos de cola se volverán locos.
¡Me gusta!
Se destruirán mutuamente y arrasarán la ciudad.
Conseguiremos altísimos niveles de audiencia con tontos terrícolas.
Hemos de impedir que los extraterrestres pongan armas láser en manos de ciudadanos borrachos de cola.
¿Por qué? Parece tronchante. Yo vería ese programa.
Eres un niñito malo.
Absolutely first class.
Well, as much as we'd love to mean, that is a 2.5 minute time loss for Sadly.
I say it's a
Gordo's gonna
worthy
be
sacrifice.
right on his tail.
Yeah, he will though.
Lord
Assuming he gets
Simpson,
it.
a tu servicio.
Oh, yeah. But with
Uh-oh.
a good curator here.
Gordo,
Oh, mola.
he's going to have to not get the boxes. He's going to be really close to failing.
He needs the cut. He's very bad at blind. This Gordo.
He is. But could he get curator possibly?
Mío, todo mío.
He can come back to that box at the end.
Let's see here. Good strat from Gordo. Very good strat.
Nicely done.
¡Blanco!
Now, will he get the cutscene skip? Here it comes. He's also opted to pause buffer. He's pausing.
Es como un
Will he
juego.
get it? He
¿Es
gets
otro
it.
juego?
Very
Nice.
now.
That's a big gain. There's
Yeah.
probably less than a minute between them. Although Gordo will have some big coin issues. He'll either have to go for car built for Homer strat or do a coin grinding run.
Oh, Sadly has hit and run. He shouldn't be too troubled by this.
I don't know what Sadly's coins are like. I assume he's somewhat keeping track of them.
But yeah, both runners back in the same mission.
This is really spiced up very.
¿Es que tengo miedo?
And Sadly will be doing out of bounds later, and I don't think Gordo will be. So that could throw another spanner in the works, if depending on how they behave.
Yeah, Gordo's coins are not looking good. Although we could be seeing another bort from Gordo. Another bort from Gordo.
Nicely done. We do love ourselves the bort. Double bort, both runs valid. And I just noticed Gordo's cursor seems to have gone.
Thank the gods. Okay, we can finally let him back into this race.
Traga polvo, traga polvos.
Gordo's coins are not looking good.
No, they're almost certainly gonna have to do a grind, I think. It's 73 coins under it after picking up that box. Vapor's correct, yeah. Everyone praise the alt tab.
Pray in chat. Put your hands together in chat.
But Gordo, he's aware of his coins, and he's going to grind.
That's
Coin grind, if you collect all the coins, is...
sorry.
Alright,
Fake one going for the
117 coins.
No recuerdo
For
que
a
estas
full
cosas
grind.
estuvieran aquí antes. Tío, qué petardo.
Did you know that, Jordan?
No, I did not know that.
Muy buena.
He didn't quite get all of them, but he's got enough. He can afford to go back with 10 points to spare.
Perfect coin room.
It's not perfect. Well, it doesn't matter how perfect your coiner is until the end. I have a feeling Sadly will not have a perfect coin room.
Sin problema.
Yeah, good point.
I think he might have some issues with that.
Ha llegado la hora de ser un
You
loco
get
del
the
volante al
amount
estilo
of
Bart
coins you're
Simpson.
over added on as hours to your run.
I fear sadly could be finished sometime next year.
Let me do some quick math based on his current coins.
It'll probably be sometime in a few
It's
weeks.
told me that 1700 hours is 5 PM.
Are you 100% sure about that? 5 PM.
It's okay. It's over 70 days.
Sadly is going to finish half an hour ago.
I mean, I'm sure Sadly will take that, having a 52-minute time.
Toma esa.
Don't worry, I can play
drama
Wii
kicking
Sports
off in
very.
chat.
I can play Wii Sports very, very quietly in the background if that's allowed.
Mis ovarios.
Not really.
Oh dear. You'll get banned, Jordan. Sparrow's decreed no Wii Sports
No
here.
Wii Sports. Oh, fine. I'll play
No recuerdo que estas cosas estuvieran aquí antes.
other sports games.
Flipo, cómo mola.
Alternatively, we could also like duet Wii Sports.
Oh, wait, Sparrow banned someone trying to hate Shelby. It's talking about 1700 hours.
Pro.
That is
likely story.
impressive.
Likely story.
That is very impressive. They're both on Lab Cupcake now.
They are.
I think Sadly's on the second go around though. I'm not 100% on that. I could just be entirely wrong. Yeah, there goes the first half. So he's probably a minute and a half ahead, I guess.
Wassing.
I'm very bad at these things.
I saw the word wassing in chat.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Profesor Free.
I didn't mean to say was saying.
Bart Simpson a tu servicio.
That's the point, people. What happened to your fight behind Mango behind
Oh,
Krusty
yeah.
Burger? Who won? Who won that,
Gordo's,
Vapo?
okay, it's fine now, don't worry.
Espero que fuera caro.
Oh,
Closest
that's
the closest you have
was
to
an
Wass
interesting
Debería hacer esto más a
is
menudo.
Wasp Pepega. Wasp yeah, well I got it right. That's interesting. Thank you. Yes, we got it eventually.
Well, original seemed unsure.
Toma esa. Ha sido lisa.
Now we'll sadly get Duff Truck strats. Yes, he will. Very nice.
That's two very hard strats back to back here again, Duff Truck and then FMJ. But he gets it basically spot on.
Ha llegado la hora de ser un loco del volante al
Very
estilo
nice
Bart
Duff Truck,
Simpson.
sadly. What time
Gordo's
are you
probably have a-
predicting? Yeah, for sadly.
Está bien. Me duele el culo.
Don't make me predict times when it's out of bounds to come.
Come on, lad.
Oh,
Come on, lad.
let me do some.
Enseño este arma.
Okay,
He's
well,
gonna pull up his calculator again.
you can ask Lamp.
Sadly, we'll finish 15 minutes ago. Thank you, calculator. This is proof maths doesn't do anyone any good.
I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna
Comed
say
asfalto, comedores de asfalto.
just under 140.
Me duele el culo.
Oh, there's still FMJ. Okay, about 140.
Exactly, Mango makes a really good point.
What do you think? What do you think Sadly will finish at?
I don't know. I'm gonna say a
Comed
139
asfalto, comedores de asfalto.
Toma esa. Te
something.
voy a educar una boca nueva.
Probably not, but you never know. He's gonna do the rest of the game perfectly.
Los adornos no.
Toma esa.
Mi padre pagará. Ahora le enseñaré la prueba.
Fully
I
aware
thought
that's
had
almost
some really weird rounds. And sadly also got F and J.
He did, yeah.
Not super fast, but still
Sin
far
problema.
better than not getting the strat. And will Gordo get Duff Truck?
He's gonna destroy the Todos Don Puertos lasers.
Sí.
Todos Don, yes.
Todos los puestos laser. Was it later?
I don't know. Okay, so let's see how Gordo does on Duff Truck. Will he get the backup strat?
He's not got the speed to do the main strat.
He's got the backup though.
That's good. The backup only loses 15 to 20 seconds, I
Hora
want
de
to say.
gastar los neumáticos.
Well, he might struggle. It looks like the... Yeah. Okay, it looked like the Duff Truck was going to try and get out, but he's stuck in there now. Firmly wedged.
Tráfico lento a la derecha,
And
por favor.
Sadly's going for the
Cambio de
fastest
velocidad.
set to kill strat.
I wonder if he'll do that confusing. Oh wow, sadly getting some really bad traffic here.
Oh, that's
Boxing
not
him in.
fun because
Queda del medio pasmao.
the timer can be quite tight if stuff starts to go wrong, and this traffic is not helpful.
Ha sido
He's
genial.
actually reversed out. I wonder if it's just better to car reset there to
Sadly missing
save
the 19th.
mission time.
Sadly missing the 19th.
Oh dear, how will he make that one? Having already missed 3 others, Jordan.
Uh-oh, hit and run for Sadly.
Oh, that's could be tough. The police could be really close. He's got enough time, but
Yeah, if he misses the jump, that's it.
No hay que preocuparse. Ha sido
He got the
totalmente
jump, nicely.
alucinante.
okay, that should be fun. No,
Gordo also getting FMJ strats.
nicely done.
I'd say a little bit better than
That's
Sadly.
impressive.
Sadly gonna go
He
for boat.
bought
Sadly
that
opted to go for boat jump. Oh no.
no!
Sorry.
He's on 60. It's doable, but it's very tough.
Este coche
Yeah.
aguante.
Interesting. Sadly's on 60, not to do bridge clip, but to do bridge clip if he doesn't get the cemetery reset.
That is interesting.
He
Again,
says
both
he,
ones are on the same mission.
He says he generally does better with the cemetery resets,
It's fair enough.
even though they're slightly slower than bridge clip.
Now we're getting word in an area that Gordo is on a massive PB pace.
That's interesting because he was definitely red out of lab cook caper, so those last 2 missions must have been bad for him in PB.
He's minus
Oh.
0.2 seconds. Incredible.
That is
Massive.
huge pace.
I've never seen
I
anything like it
mean-
in my life.
I did predict at the start of this a potential Gordo PB.
Papá, los...
He's got a lot of hit and run meter though. He's going for fast set to kill. Gordo's PB is a 1:46.35,
mío. La culpa es del sistema de navegación del ordenador.
and Sadly's PB is a 1:36.38. I believe he's comparing against the 1:45 of some sort.
Yeah. Oh, Gordo getting hit and run. Does not want to get busted.
And having missed the food cutscene skip, I don't think he'll PB.
Unlikely. But at the same time,
O sea que tengo que conseguir más.
never know what will happen.
I think my 140 XX was going to be actually kind of a slightly. I don't think it's definitely doable for sub 50 out of bounds, but hey,
Anything
that's a
can
143.
anything
apparently.
can happen in Sharp. Where is Sadly going?
Oh yeah, he's
what?
gone to pick up the.
No. There we go. Interesting.
Oh, did he forget? He forgot who was meant to go after remembering to activate the finish line. He forgot where the finish line
Gordo
was.
got boat jump.
Nice. He's on a higher FPS though.
Yeah.
A chocar,
But,
se ha dicho.
so now,
So his coins are
Sadly.
looking pretty decent now. If he,
¿Andar? Eso no es lo que habíamos
I don't think he can
comentado,
quite skip Krusty Lou.
Why
Or
have
maybe
they
he can.
changed? Why have they changed the zombie voice lines in Spanish as well? They don't even speak English. They just make groaning
They say
noises.
brains. They sometimes say brains.
That was just a groan. There it is again. What is this?
No dear, this is a disaster. Panda, Sadly crashed after bonfire, so we loaded a a Marge IL save that had about 2,000 coins in it.
¡Estupenda!
Oh, and a nice spin out there.
Mau, necesito.
I can confirm the Mo in Spanish is Mo.
Oh wow, that's some key information right there.
Yep.
Wait, what's going to be a mega bad penalty?
I have to break it to you guys. I've dropped 58 frames this
Oh, that's you have to take 58 points from your total in your group.
What? That's
What?
I have that's not even a well actually.
Oh yeah, no, Sparrow was right. It is the coin route. It will cost him, as I said earlier, about 70 days.
Oh, good lord.
And yeah, you're going to go down to a minus 56 points, Jordan.
I'm sorry, guys. So I'm gonna drop you. Oh no.
Gordo,
Something's happened with
there's
Gordo.
a no Gordo in chat.
Oh, your Liquid saw that though, apparently.
I thought he would have missed the trigger, the checkpoint.
Oh, wow.
But
Liquid debated us before we even saw the video.
Boo this man.
Ban the stream, man.
I didn't even think that we were cutscene. I thought it was just missing the checkpoint.
Boo earns indeed.
Boo runs. So sadly after this mission we come up to the first out of bounds of the run, and Gordo is actually not too far off if these don't pay off as sadly. This could be quite a close race.
This is going to be unlucky for Sadly if he blows the car. There's no real
Oh, yeah,
decent place to get a wrench around here. Once he wants
He
to
had a
run.
chance to get the gas station one, but he's gonna have to stick it out on very low health.
This is risky for Sadly. One wrong move. If the black car gets past the barn,
He should just be okay, because he could rob the barn.
okay, looking good now, looking good for both
And he
runners.
plays it safe, going around the barn, making sure he doesn't blow up on the ramp. Very smart move there.
I still say this is all to play for Gordo.
Oh yes, I mean Sadly's gonna cover. He's gonna attempt 73 out of bounds here.
Now, let's see. Will Sadly get it? He goes. He shoots. Oh, very nice. Will
Nicely
he
done.
get pushed up the wall? Slowly but
160, he
surely.
should be fine.
Yeah, that was.
That
Uh-oh.
cage likes to drag you
Oh,
up.
this isn't good. This is bad.
Uh-oh. That's...
Oh, this is
Come on, get
Sadly's
him.
really struggling here. He should still be able to do it though. Oh, this
It
is
should be
good.
fine, but he could... he should come
Oh,
forwards maybe
there
and
we
try
go.
again.
Perfect.
Nice.
Well, not perfect, but
A bit of wiggling around, but he's out.
now the real question is, will we see substrates?
Well,
Will we get
what?
perfect
No,
substrates?
it's in Spanish. We don't know what the Spanish strat is. Translate at. What is Spanish for sucking? It could still be suck, or something very similar. Spanish is a...
No, it wasn't the word suck. I don't know what it was.
Succión is Spanish for sucking, so... and he didn't get it anyway, so... He's gonna start and cancel to get his car back while remaining the level deloaded. So that's a good sentence.
Yeah, that's a good sentence.
Has he parked? Oh, for a second I thought he couldn't get into the school. Sadly this game is in Spanish because I think he found the other languages yesterday or something. It's in Spanish today.
Now, sadly, going for what I'd say is the hardest part of this out of bounds. Because if you park your car wrong, it all goes a bit wrong.
Oh yeah, then we get to see some good old inbound Spooky Greg.
Spooky Greg is, we haven't really focused much on Spooky Greg, but he is in this level, he is driving around.
This
Him and
is
Spooky
where
Bob.
this is where we get the mascot of the run, Spooky Greg.
Oh,
no,
sadly,
that's
no! That's not good for sadly. That's heavy
Is that-
time loss.
Oh,
That's heavy
What
time
happened?
loss.
How did he keep falling? Did he
I don't think
not
he
line
moved
up?
forward.
Oh wow!
I'm not 100% sure, but
I don't think I've seen anyone do that, and he's just gonna have to go inbounds now. We'll get no spooky Greg, and Gordo's right on his tail as he comes up to the end of Pocket Protector.
coche negro otra vez. Tiene la velocidad de un subjefe combinada con la tenacidad de un jefe de nivel.
And I believe that other languages are allowed. As the moderators are discussing this in the Twitch chat. That is not good for Sadly.
Mango using some really bad language.
Yeah, I mean, Mango.
Can't believe that, honestly.
Gordo probably within a minute of Sadly now. If 7-6 goes badly for Sadly.
I'll give you one good reason, Gady. Lisa. We just heard I am evil Homer. We just heard I am evil Homer in Spanish. That was amazing.
I think someone mentioned that in Homer 1. Yeah, that was not intentional. Or Spanish. I said it and then realised.
Because the Spanish Lisa is worse than the English Lisa.
Yeah, have you not heard the Spanish Lisa, Gady? Look, this Gordo is just not far behind Sadly at all here.
Yeah, we have to just play the game in silence. Uh-oh, Sadly falling through the ground. Let's try that one again, shall
It's
we?
going to cost him a few seconds. He's mistimed his run across there. But this is a sad day. This race has no Spooky Greg.
Alas.
¡Hasta la vista, pingaos!
This is not a big lead at all for Sad. Oh, Gordo falls it. Well, Sadly's time is slightly behind Gordo. I think it has been since the crash, basically. I think it's been fairly consistent at loads with each other.
Por favor, no me denuncie. ¿Dónde voy a meter todo esto? ¡Chúpate esa!
Oh my gosh, chat is let's not focus on
That's
chat.
all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I think Sadly is about a minute ahead. I don't know. I'm bad at timing things. Jordan, help me. How far ahead is Sadly?
What, do you think I'm any better?
You're fast at this game. You should know how this game works.
It's about 40 seconds.
Oh, Gordo landing on the hearse. Nearly blew his race.
So about 50, 60. Well, no, it's about 30, 33 seconds.
Sadly is probably going to actually. If somebody knows he's ahead, he might not attempt a bridge clip. He might just stick the inbound.
Oh, Gordo overshooting onto did not do the fast shortcut.
Casual strap. I think Sadly can probably just about afford to attempt the few sets, but bridge clip is very risky. It's very close.
I'd like to think he'd do bridge clip, but no,
I
he's
would like
going
to
for the
think he'd do it,
restarts.
He does the restarts. It's whether or not he attempts bridge clip if he misses this.
Yeah, good point. They are still both on the same mission though now. If Sadly messes this up, again, this is a lot of time to waste. Well, it's time to waste. Sadly getting the first reset.
And anyone could waste a drop.
Sadly gets the second reset.
I mean,
And the third.
the only hard part here is for now is the launch.
Yeah, it's obviously the invisible buildings and everything.
Yeah, you've got a small window between the trigger and the invisible wall.
See, he got it.
Oh, nicely done. And barring a waist drop or critching it, he's done it twice. So it's fair.
Now, doing the reverse, that's important.
Clear sailing.
Oh,
Yeah,
misses
he
the
got
waist.
Oh. Good thing he's got loads of time left. Yeah, he's got to drop back in down to the right height to talk to Grandpa.
That's where I went wrong.
How did he miss the waist?
100% sure. I think he drove around it.
I swear it looked like he went over it. Sort of. This is looking good for Sadly, but anything can happen. It's not over until you're in that tractor beam.
This close. This is going to be pretty close to the next race. Actually, we might not have time for very long interviews afterwards.
Sadly, is rehosting the next one.
Yeah. We might not have time for interviews, or if we do, it'll literally be.
Quick one.
Yeah, it'll be. How do you think that went? We have 15 minutes before the next race is meant to start.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be literally.
Tight. And I think Gordo's on PB pace. Maybe. Wait. It's what, a little over a minute to get back from here. If he goes fast, that wait, Elsa's 46.35. Okay, it's tight, but he could possibly do it. And sadly, he's completed the autobahn successfully. He just has to finish the mission here.
Sadly, we'll fake PB, but not real PB.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it depends what 143 he has.
Well, he should, I say. He should.
Oh yeah, Gordo's gonna have like about 3 minutes, I think, to PB.
Good.
If not more. So Gordo, my prediction at the start, you asked me what I thought. What did I say, Jordan?
You said Gordo would PB.
I said sadly win, Gordo PB.
Well, hey. He's a forehead. Not just a pretty face. Now,
I reject both of those. I'd say 5 head and no pretty face. But...
Anyway, now sadly rounding the final corner. Sadly's final time looks like it's gonna be
1:43.26. If a good launch.
Nicely done.
I think I've underdone
sadly,
it.
badly.
Oh, I overdid it. It's a 25.
1:43.25 from Sadly.
1:43.25.
Yep.
His first point of the tournament.
Nicely done.
To but let's go back to Gordo because his PB is a 1:46.35. Sorry, he can definitely make this.
Yep.
So that's all we'll give our backing to Gordo here. Switch the audio, have you? Sadly says he's going to cut his stream.
Yep, go on. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there doesn't actually appear to be any audio from Gordo.
It's just quiet, isn't it?
No, there's just
so
none.
You turned it right down, didn't you? Because people were complaining.
Yeah, you're right. There we go.
But yeah, Gordo's got 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get back. This is barring a disastrous waist drop. Like, he could drop it early and still PB. So we should be good for this. Who's hyped for our 4th PB of the tournament? Yeah, 4th. And our 2nd of the day after detoxes early this afternoon. Oof, ramming right into the hearse though, is not making it easy on himself. Just has to round the alien car and he should be fine. Alright, no waist drops and it's a clear PB from here hopefully.
Nicely done.
He slightly nicks off the tree. He has lots of time to do it and it's going to be a PB by almost a minute.
Very nice. Another.
Oh, he spoiled it. Spoilers.
And there we go.
But nicely done. A PB from Gordo. Although it sadly does take the race. But that was
GG.
pretty damn entertaining.
Yeah, that was a damn good race. I enjoyed that.
that was very close for large parts of it.
Yep.
And then Gordo fell behind and clawed it back.
Well,
Thanks to that. Well,
there we go.
we probably don't have time for a.
No, we probably don't have time for a. We could do a very, very quick. How did you feel about the race? But otherwise, we'll have to skip the post-race interviews.
Oh, Gordo says he's so upset. A lot did go wrong for him in that run, though. He had quite a few mission fails and the like.
So, congratulations to Sadly.
The only thing that saved me was the cutscene skip, I'm afraid.
But Phil, PB, did your original PB miss one?
Augusta.
Augusta from Sadly.
So how do you two feel about your races? Because
my run was terrible.
Oh, my sellouts and my Operation Hellfisher was so upset because there were a couple of cars there that just did not want to get destroyed.
Did not really go your way, and sadly, if you're still here, or do you just?
I am. What?
God, how did I only lose by 2 minutes? I'm surprised. Jesus.
I think someone was asking me a question. They disconnected at the same time.
Lambton, what did you say to Sadly? Is Lambton even here?
Yeah, no, I accidentally left.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like mid-question and left.
How do you feel your race went, Sadly?
What?
How do you feel the race went for you?
Oh, it was terrible. Absolutely horrendous. And by the way, Spanish is allowed because it's an official release.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the only language not allowed is Russian because that's made. I think it's a piracy group, but it's not an official release.
Piracy is a big no-no after all. Anyway, we should probably wrap it up.
We need to wrap it up.
Coming up in about 8 minutes. We've got another exciting race.
I still gotta set up the timers and stuff.
I believe.
So,
Where's my dog?
Yeah. Well, we should let people get a drink, go to the little bathroom, because we have got another good race coming up here. We've got Nathan versus Mango in just a few minutes. That'll be commented by Sadly and Wolfstorm. And following that, another 2.5 hours later, we have Dilar Smith versus KSFQ. That'll be your back for that, Jordan, and you'll be commentating with Mango.
Yes, I'm looking forward to commentating with Mango. It was fun last year, it should be fun this year.
And then another 2 hours after that, to round off the night, we have Guff versus Dank Mima in Group 3's first game. And we'll have Heisen and Sparrow on commentary for that, so that should be quite a good night. That's 3 races that could all run quite close.
Indeed. Anyway,
GG, Sadly.
GG.
I'm gonna sign off there and let Sadly take over for the next race. Any final words, Lambton?
Oh, that was another great race. This tournament's just full of them. I'm loving it.
Yep, same. Anyway, I'm off. We're off. Thank you all very much for watching. Next race coming up in about 7 minutes.